Hey, what's up everyone? Adam McKenzie here from the IPL Effect and coming to you from Phuket, Thailand. One of the things that I said I was going to do for you all for Empower Network, and in some ways I'm doing it for myself as well, is explain to you how their compensation model works. And it is a very unique compensation plan. There's lots of other different, I guess, multi-level marketing compensation plans and systems that are out there. And you know, a lot of us have heard about tier 1 pricing, tier 2 commissions, all the rest of that sort of stuff. And Empower Network's model enticed me the most because of the fact that it doesn't really matter what level you're at, you still have a great opportunity to earn a lot of income. It's not just dependent on you having a massive amount of team members, all right? If one of your team members, all right, becomes somebody who's a massive action taker and decides to go nuts and get a whole lot of other team members on his team, then you're going to reap the benefits of that one action taker. I don't need to have 50 of those types of people. If I only ever get one, it's really going to benefit me. But at the same time, I know that they're going to get a lot of benefit from it and from the training and everything else because they're going to have exactly the same process repeated for them. So I hope this is going to make sense. A lot of the videos that I watched online were a little bit confusing, so I'm attempting to see whether I can simplify it a bit. If not, like I said, make some comments below the video, or let's see if I can help you understand how their model works and why it is so attractive. Okay, let's just take for example here that everybody comes in on the nice simple, let's say I can't think, blogging platform, so the $25 a month. All right, if I'm here and I signed up, and you all know that at the moment now I currently signed up on the blogging, I did the inner circle, and now I've stepped up and done the Costa Rica because I didn't pay my car payment this month and I paid Costa Rica instead. So hopefully that's going to pay off for me. Now somebody brought me in, so there's somebody up here which I guess we'll just call my sponsors. So my sponsors here. All right, now that person brought me in, so depending on what I make depends on how this structure is going to work. So for example if I now have the opportunity to bring in team members, if I bring in, let's say 10 team members, this is how I guess the simple compensation plan works, is first, second, third, fourth, let's say 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th person, okay? The way that the compensation plan works is this person is mine, this person is not. So the second, the fourth, the sixth, all right, and every other fifth, so the 11th person here, all right, all belong to my sponsor, okay? So these all shoot up to him and he gets the $25 or the $100 or whatever that person ends up, committing to when they come on board. Whereas the first, the third, the fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, sorry, let's say 10th, the 11th person was not mine, okay? So yeah, every other fifth. So second, fourth, sixth, and every other fifth, all right? And that every other fifth keeps going, goes up to my sponsor, okay? So that's how having me as a part of his team will benefit him, okay? Now, the same thing goes for me. Let's say this person here, all right, comes up and let's make him a square, all right, he signs up, let's say 11 people again. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, same deal. Because he belongs, I guess, to my team, I didn't have to send him up to my sponsor. And when I say send and belong and anything else like that, just understand this is just from a practicality when it comes to the commission plan and how it works, how you can get, what they call pass ups. So people that come in under your other team members, get passed up to you. So this person now has come down from me. He's part of my team. Okay, the first person, he gets, third person, he gets, all right, so I get that person, I get that person, he gets that, I get that, then he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get that. Okay, so basically I've ended up as his sponsor now, okay? And the same thing can happen with this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, okay? Because they all are a part of my team, okay? They become a part of my downline, all right? And what a downline means is basically this. Let's say that this person comes down here, all right? He's a part of, he maintains that he's a part of his team, okay? The same thing happens to him, but anybody who comes under here gets passed up to me. Does that make sense? So let's say that this person number X here does this exact same model. Okay, if he achieves exactly the same thing, brings in 11 people, the structure's the same, each one of those people, their second, fourth, sixth, and every other fifth gets passed to who? Alright? That gets passed to my sponsor because he sort of in some ways belonged to him the whole time. Alright? So I'm hoping I'm making sense here and that you're following me. Basically, if you look at all these people who are circles, they belong to your team. Anyone who's an X belongs to your sponsor, okay? So that when they come down here, all right, this person's X here belongs to who? All right, his X belongs to me, all right? And the process keeps repeating itself. And like I said, it can repeat itself for every single one of these people that are a part of my team. So the leverage opportunity here is massive and it's really exciting. And that's why as well, why I didn't pay my car payment this month and bought Costa Rica is the fact that if I don't have all the different products, okay, so that if I only have, let's say the blogging platform in the inner circle, right, so I can only earn, $125 in commission. If this person signed up, somebody here, okay? Well, let's just say this person signed up and they bought Costa Rica or the 15K formula, and if I didn't own that, it would get passed up to my sponsor or the person above me, all right? So, or if my sponsor doesn't have it, it'll get passed up to whoever the next person is in line who does own all of those products so that they have the resale rights to be able to make commissions from them. So again, I hope that's making sense. That's why it's really important, I guess, to be all in. That's something that I'm working towards, not only for the value that you're actually going to get from the products, but for how this works. Because if this person under here, who is a part of my team, signs up all of these people, and all of these people buy, let's say for where I'm at the moment, buy up to the Costa Rica package, okay? Every one of the X's here, if they buy all the way up to Costa Rica, that's for me $625, $625, $625, $625. So blogging, inner circle, and Costa Rica all get sent up to me, okay? And same thing works here. Anybody who I bring on, if they sign up, let's say my sponsor has all the packages and these people buy all the packages, that's a potential $5,000 per person that my sponsor has as an opportunity now. So it's crazy as a model, and that's what I was trying to explain that I love about this model the most, is because even this person down here has so much income potential because maybe he signs up someone who does exactly the same thing, has the 10 people, he gets the first, well, they get the first, third, we got fifth, all right, so the second, the fourth, all right, the sixth, all belong to that guy now, okay? So the process keeps repeating itself all the way through, right? So anybody who belongs to me, if they go ahead now, let's say this person here goes ahead and signs up all of these people, because that person never belonged to that team member, they belong to me. Because can you understand that this person here, their second, fourth, and sixth belong to me? So if any of those second, fourth, and sixth sign up a whole lot of people, their second, fourth, and sixth, and every other fifth will be passed up to me, because once I start this process, all of the X's and whatever they do belong to my team. Just like my sponsor, whatever these X's do, okay, belong to him. So I hope that's a clear way for you to understand how the compensation plan works. And that's why it's so exciting, it's so scalable, because at the end of the day, this process can go unlimited width-wise. So I can repeat this and keep going, and every other fifth will go, and then every other fifth will go. But every other person in between is my team member. So if you can, let's just say, get 100 plus team members, and all of those team members start doing some of this, and they start building down their own downlines. This is what this is called. It's called a downline because it's a part of your team. So whatever they end up doing, as I guess I would explain it, the downline. So as they keep going and as they build their own team and as their team builds their own team, okay, this process keeps getting passed up to you, and you can get benefits from it well into the future without even realizing it, because at the end of the day, my aim is to build a team and to get all of my team members, working to get as many people as they can into their team, but then getting their team as well to build their own team. So the downline keeps going, we keep going across, and as a model, for me, it's the best leverage and I guess scalability model I have ever seen anywhere. And that's what really excites me about Empower Network, is the opportunity to be able to scale up what you're doing. And like I said, I'm not all in at the moment. When you start looking at how scalable this is in terms of, if you own all of the products and you're starting to make $3,000 commissions from selling one product, if you do that once a day, you're talking about $90,000 a month. And you're not even including if somebody gets all the way down to the $3,000 product. Most of the time they're going to be buying the $25 and the $100 product as well. And those products are reoccurring monthly revenue. So every time that you're getting somebody else on your team, and depending on what they end up buying, you're still building that cash flow, that residual income that's going to keep building and coming in every month. Because if they want to maintain their business, they need to maintain their memberships, I guess. If they cancel their blogging or their inner circle, they can't then, or their reseller rights, they can't then sell. So they're no longer a part of your team. So you'll no longer make any income from having them on your team. So my goal with all of this is obviously to scale it up as much as I can, to build a huge team, but also to provide a platform and a training tool for my team to be able to succeed. And I'm really lucky. I'm a part of Team Rockstars at the moment, and our leader is Anchor, and some of the training and the platform and that he's provided us and our team, and the way that they want to help us all succeed, is only enticing me to do exactly the same thing and replicate the model, because for me it's been an awesome thing to be involved in. And hopefully if you've understood what I explained, you'll see just how exciting and scalable this entire model is, and what a great opportunity it is for you to get. So if you're interested, you want to come on board on our team, please click on the link below. And like I said, we're going to share this whole journey with you, explain everything, and you're going to be a part of it all with us. And we're going to go through this together, which is, I'm excited to be able to share that with any of you. So hope to see you soon.